Greetings, gamer guys and gals. I'm Zeake, welcoming you to the 8th part of my Fire Emblem Let's Play, Path of Radiance. Let's jump into it. Chapter 7, Shades of Evil. They're not here either? Ike, pursuing them any further may be dangerous. I think it would be best if we return to Gallia for now. It's possible the commander may have followed another road into Gallia. It's something we should consider. You're right. Getting killed looking for them would waste everything they accomplished by breaking away. I guess all we can do is trust that they're well and withdraw. Ike, there's a fort over there. Just now, for a moment only, I thought I saw someone. Shall we investigate? What, really? Yes, let's go take a look. Fort Meritenne. It seems as though this place has been abandoned for a long time. There's no one here. I could have sworn I saw a silhouette, but I guess it was a trick of the light. Let's take a quick look around. If we don't find anything here, we'll head back to Gallia. Very well. Here they are! I've found the Crimean mercenaries. Surround them. Curses, Dayan troops! Okay. Items. Reposition. I think what we need to do is like so. Titania's going to have her work cut out for her. Alright. So, the idea here, I believe, would be to give Titania the javelin. I think we also want the poleaxe. I think that would be interesting. And I think we could also throw a vulnerary on somebody else. Actually, I think that would be better placed on Ike. If he needs to use a vulnerary, we would be able to make some room. And then... I think we're pretty well set here. Reposition's right. Okay, let's go. Alright, so Ike and his company are going to go up here, and Titania is going to go play Destroy All Units. Alright, let's check where all the ranged units are. I think for now we're going to not use range. Well, I guess what we could do is we do want Steel Axe equipped, but we could attack with the Hand Axe, soften this guy up, and move on. Awesome. One use Hand Axe, getting its use. Alright. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Dayan soldiers here too? Now, where's that exit? What's that sound? Someone fighting? Unfortunately, you were no match for Titania. Probably should have ran the other way, in fact. A lucky crit from Mia. Hey, why did she attack first, though? Well, you missed. Unfortunately for you. That was some very threatening damage right there. Your name wouldn't happen to be Ike, would it? It is, but who are you? I'm Mia. I'm a mercenary hired by Crimea to bolster the army's numbers. An army mercenary, huh? So, what are you doing here? I got careless and was captured. They were about to send me to a prison camp when Greil saved me. You've seen my father? Where? Just a little bit north of here. Not too far away, though. Really? So he's safe. Tell me, who exactly are you guys? We're the Greil mercenaries. As you can see, we're fighting against Dayan. Huh? You're taking on a whole Dayan battalion with these numbers? Nice. That settles it then. Settles what? This battle, I'm coming in on your side. You don't mind, do you? It's fine with me, but I don't know if you'll get paid just because I let you fight. We'll worry about the details later. Great. So that's all taken care of. What next, boss man? And we get Mia. And the eagle-eyed viewer would notice that she attacked first on the last enemy phase, and that was because Vantage allows this unit to attack first in all fights. Thank goodness it is not like other games. I do not like how many other games have nerfed or buffed abilities in different ways. I understand changing around the quote-unquote meta and making things different can be a good thing, but when you make an ability useless, it just doesn't make any sense to me. If they were so worried about Vantage and Wrath combination, why in the world wouldn't they just make it incompatible? They could just make the two abilities incompatible. Like if you have Vantage on you, or if you have Wrath on you, you can't learn the other. Simple. It's so simple, it blows my mind. Well, if you don't know, a lot of people, especially in the Tellius games, love to put Vantage and Wrath together, because Wrath gives you an excessive amount of critical hit when you're at low health. In previous games, especially considering Fire Emblem 5, if you had Wrath on your unit, you always criticaled when attacked on an enemy phase, when you countered them, your first attack, that is. And frankly, that was such a wonderful ability, but it was also quite powerful. The issue is that Vantage was incompatible with Wrath on that game, so it was pointless. That's just the way that they could have made it in this game. Instead, what they did is they made Wrath nerfed, but they kept Vantage as good as it was. Only problem is that later on in the series, they decide to nerf Vantage as well, to the point where it's just like Wrath. You have to be at a certain hit point threshold before it activates, which I think is just silly. I really do. Now, there are some justifications for this, like for instance in Three Houses. If we were playing that game, a really good way to utilize Vantage and Wrath is Battalion Vantage, or Battalion Wrath. That's a discussion in itself, but frankly, I'm glad Vantage isn't nerfed. I kind of really just don't understand why they don't take into account that the abilities don't really need to change. Now, if you want my honest opinion, the worst that the majority of combat abilities have ever been in any game is the game preceding this one, Radiant Dawn. The mastery abilities of that game are beyond broken. Everything else is virtually of no point. Alright, let's go ahead and use our new unit, shall we? We could even soften this guy up and take him out with Mia. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, this guy has our chest key. We'll soften you up with Oscar, and then we'll take you out with Boyd. Pretty close to a level up there. And we got our chest key. Let's hope I don't get a low percentage critical. Great moves. Great moves. And we'll finish you with Mia. I do like Mia. She's my favorite swordsman in this game. My favorite Myrmidon, I guess you could say. All right. You know, hilariously enough, I would have to say that my putting a poleaxe on Titania was totally pointless. Oh my. For some reason, I was just thinking way ahead. It doesn't really matter. It's not like she needed the iron axe to be useful in this chapter, that's for sure. I do love how menacing the knights and generals are in this game. How they walk up and it just feels like this tremendous intimidation factor. I'm sorry, but you gotta do better than that, friend. Nice crit. Ha 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 ha! Found you at last. You provided more entertainment than I thought you would. Who are you? Me? I am General Petrine, and my arrival marks your doom. Lament your fortune, dear children. For all hope is lost. You will not leave this place alive. Petrine? Of the Four Riders? Do you know her, Soren? She may be one of the four generals who are King Daeon's most trusted confidants. She is said to wield a flame lance of terrible arcane might. You've heard of me. Why, I'm flattered. I'll try to make this easy on all of you. Give me the princess and do it now. If I roast the girl along with you curs, I won't be able to present her head to his majesty. Sorry to tell you this, but the princess isn't here. She's been in Gallia for quite some time now. What nonsense is that? Do you expect me to believe you? There's no way mercenary scum like you could get past my troops. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction. Something tells me they were talking about you. Who? And Greil gets an unnecessary crit right there, too. Father! What are you doing back here, you dumb pup? We got the princess safely into Gallia. When you didn't rejoin us, we decided to look for you. The mission wouldn't be complete with you until you returned. What am I to do with you? Still, you did well. Good work, Ike. Ha! Ignoring me proves you've got some guts that got more guts than common sense. So you're the commander, eh? Huh. And I was waiting for some great hero. You're just another sellsword. Am I? You know, I think I'll keep you. His Majesty, well, let's just say he enjoys strong men. Yes, I do think you'll make a grand souvenir. You don't have to come along quietly, but I must have you alive. Dead men have no value, after all. So the rumors of Mad King Ashnard's twisted games are true, aren't they? Shinon, what are these twisted games the boss is talking about? There's rumor that King Dayan gathers strong men from around the continent and sets them to fight one another. Those who live, regardless of their birth, are given influential positions. Don't know if it's true, though. Oh, so that weird dame's got her eye on the boss now, does she? Shinon, Gatry, I'll distract the woman. You two grab Ike and the others and get out of here, now. Got it. But Commander, we can't leave you here on your own. Idiot, that woman's no threat to the Commander, all right? Come on, let's go. Now move it. We'll regroup in Gallia. You'll not escape me, not you or your little friends. You're far too tasty a treat to pass up. You said your name was Petrine, is that right? Listen up, this place is nowhere near big enough. There's not enough room for a true contest between the two of us. I'm going elsewhere. You coming? You actually think I'm going to fall for such a simple ruse? You and I, we've got more power than the average person. We don't come across a chance like this too often. I'd like to flex my muscles without any distractions getting in the way. You? You really do know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? Alright, I'm coming. Over here. Alright, men, I'm leaving you in charge here. Don't let even one of these Crimean vermin escape. Understood? I want them exterminated by the time I return. We join up with Shinon, and we get out of here. Come on, don't fall behind. And we get a load of enemy reinforcements. I think we'll take on these knights over here with my regal sword. And we get the armor slayer. Alright, I think we could take on another one of these knights. With the hammer on Boyd. Sounds like a pretty good idea. We can take on the mage with Soren. Pretty cool. Alright, simply put, I think we can just eliminate this guy. I personally always love taking out that guy with Shinon because he has more space usually in his inventory by now than Titania does. That's for certain. Let alone the fact that not only does Titania need to grab a couple of items, she actually needs to give an item to Shinon before she does anything else. Interestingly enough, Shinon's way is blocked by an archer right here that would keep him from attacking this guy here to get the chest key. That's why I move Titania straight out, and I don't hold her back for this part of the chapter. We'll go ahead and equip the steel axe. And we'll trade the steel lance over. And we'll put Gatry right here with a steel lance. I think we're pretty well set up. Impressive. Most impressive. Mages really just don't hurt each other in this game. I think Gatry will more than be able to handle all these folks over here. It's just simple math. If you can't damage me, I guess I'm throwing you away. Decent level. And a crit. Lovely. That's one thing you can say about the Regal Sword. Even though it only has double effectiveness, it does have some really nice attributes. Good hit, decent might, good crit. Fantastic level. Oh, not attacking Boyd, huh? An unfortunate double crit there. I was hoping to at least leave one of them for somebody else to take on. But it's okay. Almost about to level up again, Titania. Really putting in some work. And here we go. Let's see what you get. Alright, alright. I can appreciate a little bit more resistance on Titania. Alright, so the idea here... Let's hope we hit. Okay, cool. That thief is gone. Not really much of a threat, and because I basically have a monopoly on all the chests currently, I mean, I don't really have to worry about that either. Mend up Ike. And perfect finish. Early game mages always have way less health than they might should. They should probably have a little bit more. Alright, we can do some reliable chip and finish him off with Soren. And moving on up. Should be fine right here. I really do appreciate how this game really just allows you to flex. This game flexes everything about the importance of using different kinds of units and how you can really just take advantage of everybody that Path of Radiance really gives you. I really do love how that the beginning chapters have this air of uniqueness about them where you can use different units, and they're really testing you to say, hey, look, you can have these units on this chapter, these units on that chapter. Let's see what you can do with them. I do love that. This is a bit of a culmination of that. Since we have just about all of the early game, in fact, all of the early game units in one chapter. Pretty sure that one single speed that Gatry got a level ago or so really put him on the point where he could double these. Missing much, my friend? Finish off this poor defenseless soul. Move out of the way. I don't think it's a good idea to go right there. Not yet, at least. And we get the miracle scroll. We missed you twice last time. Let's see if we do it again this time. That's more like it, Gatry. Prove your worth. And we've basically routed the chapter. With that, we have 2 enemies left, the boss and one of the armor knights. Pretty sure we'll have no trouble whatsoever taking on both of these. And another level up for Boyd. Awesome. Skill and speed. Not terrible. You do need a little bit better hit and a little bit better speed, I would say. And we can finish you off with Soren. Nice miss. Good level. All right. I do not get this here. Why Ike says, "Whoa, so you're a mage, are you?" Like he's never known Soren before, a day in his life. I've never got this. Maybe this was a mistranslation or a mislocalization, and it was supposed to say, "So you're a sage, are you?" Because Balmer is actually a sage, not even a mage. I mean, technically it's the same kind of class. You know, it's still magic units, still using the tomes, but still, this is just... And it does it in every version that's localized, I should say. The English, well, the European and the American versions both do this. "I am vermin, and I will see you burn to cinders." Hellfire does look pretty cool in this game. Now, I think we do want to give this to Mia. "Huh, you wretches, you're not worthy of General Patrine's attention. I will roast your bones and present them to her as a trophy." These people really like their trophies. And defeated. Ugh, ah. Her inaugural level up. And a pretty decent one. She could always do with more strength, that's for sure. "I have to find my father. Where did he go?" "Titania, is my father?" "Don't worry, Commander Greil's the better fighter. He'll be fine." "Dog's breath, who are you, man? You look like a common sellsword, but you fight like a demon." "What's wrong? Ready to surrender?" "And admit defeat? Me? Don't be absurd." "Here they are, over here." "Blast, enemy reinforcements." "Father, let's get out of here. There are too many." "Looks like I've got no choice." So now the tide has turned, hasn't it? All troops, attack! Kill them! Kill them all! Alright, let's take a breather real quick, right now. I feel like this is where Path of Radiance takes a turn, and I don't agree it's for the better. Personally, I think it would be pretty fantastic if you could play this chapter, what we're seeing right now, General Petrine and all of these units around, using every unit you see here, all the units we just had, plus Greil. I think that would be an awesome way to have Greil in this game and have that fantastic, just the whole of the Greil mercenaries. And they really could have gone a better way with this game, in my personal opinion, due to the story. But, as we will soon see, that's not exactly what happens here. In fact, something quite different occurs. Oh, ready for the attack. Looks like our luck's run out. Father! You have to survive this, Ike. I'm not going to lose you. Not in this place. Are you ready? Yes, Commander, I'm ready. I'm ready for this fight. I would be ready for this fight anytime. Bring it on. You've nowhere to run. Curse whatever gods you hold, for they have abandoned you. What was that? Beast! Gallian beast soldiers! Run! We're going to be torn to shreds! Stand your ground, all of you. Don't panic. I will personally slaughter the first man to turn his back on the enemy. No! Yet there was a lot of men who turned their back on the enemy. Pah! Worthless cowards, one and all. Beasts! Attention, Daean soldiers. Leave this place at once. If you do not comply immediately, you will face Gallia's full strength. Threaten me all you like. It's not going to frighten me off. If I leave, His Majesty will have me executed. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. Oh, another unit enters the fray. The Black Knight. Withdraw, General Petrine. The Black Knight. As for your king, you have nothing to fear. I will explain things to him. Take your men and go. Tisks. All troops, fall back. He's staring at you, isn't he, Father? How would you be able to tell that, Ike? Really, how? You can't see his face or his eyes. Yeah, he is. Hey, are you planning on taking us all on by yourself? Father. Father, brother. Mist? Master Greil, my Lord Ike, I am pleased you are well. Princess Alencia, why did you return here? The princess came and requested Gallian aid for your mercenary company. That is what brings us here. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? Subhuman? Ha! What arrogance it takes to coin such a name. You think yourselves the only ones worthy of the name human? And so we Legus must be beneath you. And thus you call us subhumans. We are less than human to you, is that it? I'm sorry, I don't know any other name for you. If I have offended you, I apologize. What should I call you? Legus? Would that be more appropriate? Huh? You show manners. How odd, I like that. Now, you are... who exactly? My name is Ike. Ike of the Greil Mercenaries. I'm Ranulf, a warrior of Gallia. We did not know what to think when this group of Bjork came tramping through Gallian fields. Imagine our surprise to learn that one of them is Princess Alencia. Now, that was a shock. 2 days ago, Dayan proclaimed their conquest. We thought Crimea's royals had all been killed. Conquest? They've laid claim to Crimea? So that means Crimea must be... I also heard this news from my Lord Ranulf. After I fled the capital, my Lord Uncle Renning, I am all alone. Princess Alencia. This is why our king ordered extra patrols along the nation's border. It wasn't mere chance that brought my warriors here to offer you support. I see. First of all, I must present Princess Alencia to the king. As for the rest of your men, Ike, I must get orders from my superiors. Until then, you may rest at an old castle inside Gallia. Sorry, but I cannot bring so large a group of foreigners to the palace without warning. I understand. Commander, that's not going to be a problem, is it? Commander? What was that? What's wrong? You're not paying attention. It's not like you. I was thinking about something. So what's been decided? Princess Alencia is going on to the palace with Ranulf. We're going into Gallia and setting up camp at an old castle. Which way to this castle, Ranulf? I shall prepare a guide to take you. One of you, quickly! No, don't go to the trouble. If it's nearby, we cross the river on the border and head west. It's Greil Castle, right? You go ahead. Get the princess to King Kanagus as fast as you can. Understood. What thoughtful guests you are, if you'll excuse me. Oh, and if it's not overly presumptuous, I'll have food delivered to you later. Oh, we'd appreciate it. The road has been hard, and we had little time to pack more than salted meat and hard biscuits. Then we shall provide. Princess Alencia, shall we leave? Farewell, everyone. Until later, I will see you soon. Won't I? Take care. Greil Castle. Father! Ike? What are you doing still awake? I couldn't sleep, so I was lying there staring outside and I saw you leave the castle. Where are you going at this hour? It's nothing to do with you, boy. Go back inside and get some sleep. Will you stop treating me like a child? I'll do as I please, got it? Huh! You always were a stubborn pup. What say we take a walk and chat a bit? Yeah. Tell me, Ike, are you getting used to this? The ins and outs of the mercenary life? The way we approach combat? I'm definitely a better fighter, but I don't understand. Why would you put a recruit like me in charge? What is it with all the complaining? You have a problem with authority? Just give me a straight answer. I've only just started. I'm barely able to handle my own duties around here. I shouldn't be in charge of anyone. You can learn it all at once. It'll all fall into place as soon as you start to get some experience. It's just strange is all. A while ago, you never would have said or done anything like this. Is something wrong, Father? Why are you in such a rush? Ike, do you remember anything at all about your mother? What? Where did that come from? Just answer the question. Let's see. She was kind, I think. I don't really remember, and you've never said much about her either. Is that so? Father, what is it? We're done. Leave me and go back to the castle. What? Just like that? You heard me. That's a direct order. Return to the castle immediately. Fine.
see you at your full strength. General Greil, Rider of Dain.
It was my name. Once. But I threw it away. The only weapon I need. Right here.
Do you want to die?
Your voice. I remember you. Think you can defeat me? The man who taught you how to fight? What a fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Is that all there is? No challenge. No resistance.
Don't leave. Don't leave me! Father!
Unbelievable. Is this truly what has become of my teacher? Father, Father! Ike. Hold on! Now then, will you give me what I came for? I don't have it. I threw it away. Ha! You, who knows better than any what it truly is, threw it away? Surely you can craft a more plausible lie. You're not even trying anymore. I'm done talking to you. So there's no way for me to get my answers, is it? The dead keep their secrets, or so it is said. But you, however, you are not dead yet. I wonder, will watching your son's face grow pale, his eyes grow dim, as his life bleeds away? And then your daughter, oh, the horrors I will visit upon her, will that loosen your tongue, perhaps? I suppose we will simply have to see. What? No, Ike! Ike! I won't check my hand again. Give me what I am after. If you offer no more resistance, I will leave your child alive. Stop. You will not touch my son. What is this? The king of beasts? How bothersome. Do I retreat? Eh? You're not going anywhere. Tell me, is the son as stupid as the father? Father! Stop. There's no way you can win. But... Ike... You will not continue? Then I will finish. So close. Now is not the time for me to deal with him. Huh. You get to keep your head today, boy. Blast. So willful. So arrogant. Of course, the one who made him that way was me. Father? Father, hold on. I can't do anything here. I've got to get you back to the castle. Ike. Father, you're awake. I There's something I need to tell you. Tell me later. Right now, I'm getting you back to the castle. Forget about revenge. Leave that night alone. Stay away. What, father? Stay with the king of Gallia. Live here. Live in peace. Father, stop talking. You're wasting your strength, please. I need you to take care of everything. The company. Missed. Wait, you mustn't say such things. It'll be light soon. You'll be fine. A little longer. Stay a little longer. $300 more bonus EXP. Alright, that was Chapter 7, Shades of Evil. I'll see you next time.